Good afternoon, brothers and sisters. This is Danny from CatchForChrist.net, and today we're going to be memorizing Proverbs 3:26. As always, we'll be using the Scripture Typer Bible Memory System app that I highly recommend. Please see the first video on this playlist for more in-depth tutorial on how I like to use this app. Right now, I'm going to select my verses. Let me go back. Ordinarily, I would just hit the plus sign at the bottom right-hand corner and then select new verse, choose the book, and then enter the chapter and verse notation, like so. And you can also choose from different translations. So though I'm using the NIV, you can choose different translations when you're using this app. But the verse is already in my library, so I'm just going to search for it. Proverbs 3:26. And we'll start the three-step process. The first step is called type it. And you're just typing the first letter of each word. And the word should change from gray to black. For the Lord will be at your side and will keep your foot from being snared. Proverbs 3:26. Now, as you can see, when you make a mistake, it'll buzz and turn red. You'll do that first step, type it at least 3 times. The second step is memorize it. The app is going to take away half the words, and now you're essentially filling in the blanks, still only typing the first letter of each word. For the Lord will be at your side and will keep your foot from being snared. Proverbs 3:26. You also do that step at least 3 times. At least that's what I recommend. And then the last step, the third step, is master it. Now you're typing the verse completely from memory. For the Lord will be at your side and will keep your foot from being snared. Proverbs 3:26. Now, once you reach 100% accuracy, it might take a couple times if you're anything like me. But if it's your first time, try to keep going until you get to 100% accuracy. And then once you do, try to get it at least 3 times at 100%. I think that goes a long way in helping you retain and recall the verse in the future. And it can be really helpful. Also really helpful to recite the verse, as I've been doing. Reciting the verse as you're typing can lead to you hearing your own voice in your head, which is really beneficial when you're trying to memorize something. And it's always beneficial to read biblical verses in their biblical context. So for more context and information about Proverbs 3:26, please see the link in the description below. Thank you for watching this tutorial on how to memorize Proverbs 3:26. This is Danny from CatchForChrist.net. Have a great day, and God bless.